Yeah, what are the terms of the agreement that you're looking for?
Uh, Specifics? Wow,
Well, I
you
mean,
know,
as much as you would like to share. I
As
mean,
much as much as you can share, what we
is
hear
it
and people's interpretation of that
yeah.
don't necessarily align.
Yeah, is it about work
well,
hours? Is it about pay or
obviously those are things, and I think those are two things that the media has really kind of blown out of proportion here. They talk a lot about a 40% wage increase. Well, look, we took that number based off what the CEOs are making. They've got a 40% wage increase, so why not ask for it? It's bargaining. So, if you need a half a loaf of bread, you ask for the whole loaf. The
Absolutely.
other thing, right? I mean, the other piece is the 32-hour work week. Those guys only want to work 32 hours. That's not true. We've got folks, I was again up in Toledo, who've been working 6 days a week for 10 hours a day for 12 years. I talked to a guy the other
My
day.
gosh.
He's being forced into work all this overtime. So when we're talking about a 32-hour work week, and they do that in France, right? And it's something that I think is productive in some scenarios. But the reality is, we want to talk about a work-life balance. We just think our members deserve premium pay after 8 hours and just less forced overtime. Okay. Our members like to work and coach their kids basketball, soccer teams after work. They work in for animal charities and women's housing, and they do all these extracurricular activities that a lot of people do. They volunteer their time in their community because it
Sure.
gives them a sense of purpose. And when you're working these mandatory 10 and 12-hour days, 6 and 7 days a week, it's not good for your health, for your mental ability, and it's not good for the community.